part-time empty nesters here.
I'm Kristen.
I'm Kevin.
And we are in
Columbus, Georgia.
Columbus, Georgia. We've actually been here before, and this is our second time coming down here on vacation. We just thought we'd tell y'all about it because there is so much to do for everybody. If you're just a couple like us, or if you have kids or anything, there is, right now we're down by the river.
There's a whitewater park. You can go rafting. There's fishing. There's a zip line course that crosses the river.
And if you have kids, there's a fantastic playground with a splash pad. And so I'm gonna turn y'all around, hopefully not get anybody sick, and show you guys the river. And across the river is Alabama. So that's kind of cool too, as you're right on the state line. And if you look over that way and you see there's a stand, that's the other side of the zip line. So you can end up zip lining from one state, from Georgia into Alabama, and then back to Georgia again.
Lots of cool history down here. It's an old town. Some notable things are the Pemberton Drug Company. That is where the first Coke was poured and sold. Fort Benning is down here. There's a very cool infantry museum. It's free to the public. It's ranked the best free museum in the country over and over again. It's a great place to visit.
And the history in there is the best chronological history. So you can walk through the museum, and if you go in order of from the oldest to the newest, the way that they have the rooms set up, it is the best chronological order of our country's military history that I've ever seen. It makes it so easy to understand. Even things like World War II that I thought, oh, I'm pretty educated about that. Just did not realize, well, what's going on in the Pacific at the same time that the other stuff is going on over in Europe. Usually in my mind, they're two separate events, but a lot of it was overlapping and happening together. So it was just very interesting to go to that.
There's lots of great restaurants. There's great nightlife. You can walk up and down the main street. Some notable places that we can highly recommend would be the Vault Coffee.
Yep, that's where we went for breakfast this morning. We got coffee. It was an old bank, and so you can sit inside of a vault and have your breakfast and your coffee if you want to. They have all kinds of pastries, and they even have their own coffee that they roast their own coffee beans, so you could buy those if you like those. Last night, after supper, we went to a speakeasy.
Very cool atmosphere.
Yep, never been to a speakeasy before, so that was fun.
If you're a bourbon lover, I highly recommend.
And even if you're not, it was just very cool to go to a speakeasy. Yeah. And at certain times of the year, they'll shut off the roads here and have markets going up and down the streets. So that's a fun thing to do.
We highly recommend it.
Yep. And not far from here is the Little White House.
The Little White House, Warm Springs, where Roosevelt helped heal his polio. There's a Pine Mountain Animal Safari.
So good.
Callaway Gardens.
So good. So cool to feed those animals.
A very cool part of the state.
Yep. So if you have not been down to this part of the state, South Georgia, usually we just would drive through heading to Florida, make a plan to stop and spend a couple days here because there's just a wealth of stuff to do here. And we've lived here for a long time and didn't even realize how cool, well, I want to say cool, South Georgia is. It is not cool this time of year. It's very hot this time of year.
Very hot.
So we'd recommend not coming in the middle of summer if you don't love the heat. But it's been nice. It'll rain and cool off, and like right now it's the morning time. Just mid-afternoon, plan to do something inside, like go visit that infantry museum.
Yep, I agree.
Yep.
Well, till next time. See y'all later.